It's so easy to streamline his business. People just, they see him online, they can instantly walk in and just get to work. I'm not going to walk into a gym and see a hat with the logo on it and then buy the hat. What's the logo? Are you advertising? Do you have social media campaigns?
Get it acclimated into your business and basically become a part of it, but not take over it. It's going to be a really good tool. Yeah, it's all about attention, retention, and then conversion.
And we honestly think that one thing that can really help your business go. Welcome to Slxth Solutions. This is our first ever video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys just get something out of it. This is just going to be us talking, sharing our advice and our expertise in the field that we are working in. So, we do want to inform you guys that we are working on a new strategy. It's never been seen. Not so far that me and Theo are aware. We also spoken to our other person, Mornay, our other co-founder, but as far as he also knows, it hasn't been tested yet. So we are now in the works of testing the strategy, and if it works, we'll then share with you guys the results of said strategy. But for now, we'll keep it under lock and key since it's a new strategy that we're still testing. And we'll roll it out to you guys as soon as
we'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So, first thing that we wanted to discuss is who are we and how did we start this company? Okay. So, I am Theo. This is Willem. And we basically just decided that, listen, 9 to 5 ain't going to do it. And, our main goal is basically just to build a company that provides marketing for other companies. And basically the dream is that we get it to a point where instead of having to appoint like a marketing department, get a marketing agent, get people working for the marketing agent, getting this whole environment for marketing and like needing office space for them. Instead of doing all of that, you could just have one monthly subscription and your whole marketing needs are covered. From advertising, copywriting, designing, everything.
Social media management.
We'll
basically do it all for monthly subscription. And obviously, like we said, it also is a custom bundle. So you can even get a custom bundle where each and every single aspect can be covered. Obviously, that will be discussed with us.
Yeah, the custom packages not only include like whatever you want it to be, but it can also be limited. So if you want like just this part of the marketing, we can talk, we can work something out. So I think best for companies would be to just get into touch with us and just engage, find out like as soon as we can communicate and just find out like what you guys need and we can like tell you like this is what we provide. I think we can come to an agreement and we can definitely benefit your business.
I do think one of the big things about who we are is we're just a bunch of guys that really just want businesses to grow. We've seen a lot of businesses, especially ones that we worked for, that they're not working on their marketing. They get complacent, and we don't want businesses to get complacent. You can't sell a complacent business, and if you don't sell a business, you're not an entrepreneur.
Yes.
You're a business owner. You can keep telling your friends you're an entrepreneur, but the truth of the fact is, if you can't sell your business, if you can't walk away from your business for 3 months, and it still makes money, you're not an entrepreneur.
That's the truth. And the thing is that we live in a digital world where there's a whole other avenue that you can target. And I've actually heard people say that, you've got people online and everybody's online now. So it's so difficult to reach people online, but in fact it's not. You can actually take your business to them now. So instead of them just being online, going about their business, you can now just be like, hey, listen, this is what I do. You've got the need, we solve it. And if you're not doing that, you're basically just running billboards and stuff like that. You're targeting locally, which is good for a couple of businesses. But for most businesses, that's not going to work for the long run. Your main corporations, like your big shopping centers, your big malls, your big brands, all of them are advertising online because they are targeting a global audience. Not only locally, not, just in my town. No, they're targeting the whole world because we've got shipping. You can reach anyone in the world today with your product. And if you don't know how to advertise, you're basically wasting money.
Or service. Obviously, services are obvious, but we do services.
Services.
And one big thing is that everybody says like a website isn't that important. Well, then I'm going to tell you guys. I spoke to a gym, and the biggest mistake this gym makes is they have a landing page, and the landing page isn't even a landing page. There's no call to action. There's no way to communicate with them. It just gives them hours. It's a cool photo of them gymming, and that's it. When I pitched to them that the one big thing about any gym, that's the biggest problem, is that I need to go into the gym to then go get a contract, sign a contract. Then I need to wait a while. I need to go get a tag. I can't even immediately start to gym. I can't even immediately start to work out. And I like to work out. So the biggest thing that I think that we offered them was literally, why not make the process so easy that they can literally just walk in and work. They can just walk in and start gymming. And you can do that just by doing, just by implementing it onto the website, which we can do, where basically they just come. They can literally say, okay, cool, this is my name, what, all the info. They pay online, and then you already have all the info to create their account. And by the time they get to the gym, you have already coded their tag just for them to walk in.
Yeah, yet again, it gets back to the point where with the digital world that's available, they use it. And a lot of companies aren't using it. They're literally targeting the local, people around them, people in their area. Maybe they put a billboard in another region, but it's never like a global reach that they do.
Yeah.
Not without running Google ads, without running Facebook marketing, without having any of that, you're limiting yourself so much. And that's where we come in. That's where we basically solve the niche that you need to grow your business.
Yes.
And I feel like so many companies are missing it, and it's literally right there. It's literally 101. It's so easy to do, and there are just a lot of companies that are missing it. But that's why we're here, and we're bringing it under everyone's attention.
Yes. The one other thing that I just want to bring to your guys' attention is that this guy that I talked about the gym, talked about the prices for the website, talked about implementing all of this cool stuff onto the website, making it so easy to streamline his business. People just, they see him online, they can instantly walk in and just get to work. The one problem they have is that they want to start a personal brand. But you're not going to start a personal brand by people walking in. I'm not going to walk into a gym and see a hat with the logo on it and then buy the hat. What's the logo? Are you advertising? Do you have social media campaigns? Do you have ads? I know? What are you guys stand for?
What is the brand message that you're putting out there? What is your logo, your ethos that people, if they see your brand, they think, okay, cool. They see this brand, they think strong. They see this brand, they think feminine. What is the brand that you're putting out there for people? A lot of people, they just create a logo, create a design, put it out there, that's it. But what is it showing? It needs to have a message behind it. Brand marketing is so important because if you can get a good brand name out there, you can even use colors. Take Starbucks, for instance. Yeah. Take McDonald's. If you see the red and yellow, if you see the green and white, you automatically start thinking Starbucks, or you automatically start thinking McDonald's. It's their brand messaging is so good that they can just put the colors out there and you already know, oh, okay, this is McDonald's, without even having to show their logo. That's how good their brand messaging is. Is yours that good?
So, what we do, why we are making this video, the most important part of this is that we want to give you guys just something to boost your business. We understand that some of you guys can't afford our business, but please, don't think we're just here to tell you guys if you don't have us, you're not going to succeed. We're here to help you guys. This is what this channel is about. It's about helping you. And we honestly think that one thing that can really help your business grow is copywriting. Just using the correct words. It's not going to boost it by like 7,000-fold, but it will boost it by like 200, 300%, which is insane for the businesses that we've worked with. By just doing their copywriting, we've exponentially increased their sales.
Yeah. A lot of people, when they hear the word copywriting, they think of copywriting, which isn't the same. I know it sounds the same, but it's not. Copywriting is the art of using persuasive words to get a client to take a certain action. Copywriting is basically patenting an item or an idea so that no one else can steal that. Two different, words, but they sound very similar. I do understand that. I've spoken to one guy, I had a whole conversation with him about copywriting, and he kept thinking about copywriting, writing the rights of a product. I was speaking about copywriting, the persuasive words. And only after like probably 20, 30 minutes speaking to this guy, I was like, wait, I think you've got it all mixed up. But yeah, it's a mix up that most people make. But I think it's only because copywriting is such a new term. It's being thrown around out there. I've seen like some dictionaries that, not dictionaries, but autocorrectors that don't even recognize the word yet. And it's really shocking if you think about it like that, because copywriting can actually increase your sales by like up to 110% to 70% just from using the correct words, getting clients to take the certain action through those words.
And the one thing that me and Theo, we sat down and we asked ourselves, what is the one thing that if you just change this, your whole ad campaign can change, your whole dynamic of your website can change. And this really took us to get, because we wanted to get the base thing that's the most simple for you guys to start implementing into your website and your business, into your apps, into whatever you do, your ads, just so you guys can get those clicks, get those customers to the page, and hopefully your page is good enough to do the rest.
Yeah. And look, you've got plenty of AIs out there that can assist you with copywriting. It's so easy to just level up your game. But if you want to take it further than that, AI isn't going to get you there. You need more. You need more experience. You need someone who knows how to work the systems, how to implement the words. And, AI is only going to take you that far. Of course, it is still improving, and we might even see better AIs coming out in the future. But I think that if you only start implementing AI into your copywriting, but don't make this mistake. Don't get too robotic with it. A lot of people make the mistake where they get too robotic with their copywriting, and people are just like, I see this as a robot. I don't want to speak to a robot. If I answer the phone and I hear a robot, I'm like, nah, I speak to people. I don't speak to robots. But if we can use it to our advantage, if you can get it acclimated into your business and basically become a part of it, but not take over it, it's going to be a really good tool for
and
you.
Also, if you guys understand just basic writing, you can really enhance anything.
A lot of people don't understand basic writing.
And I mean, or punctuation, or just speaking in general. I've seen people that basically just copy paste whatever they get from ChatGPT or this other AI that just came out. So people just copy and paste, and the problem is copy and paste is not going to do it. It's not going to cut it. I can read it's from ChatGPT because ChatGPT has a certain tone to it. The AIs has a certain tone to it. Unless you know how to use ChatGPT effectively and how to actually edit whatever ChatGPT is, it's never going to be perfect. It's just never going to be perfect. That's where we also come in. We can also edit that for you. But again, this is why we're here. We're here to give you this thing. So the one thing that will change your marketing campaign, your whole business, and increase sales is just by writing some really, really, really persuasive fascinations. Now, fascinations in the copywriting world is just it's like a hook to get them in. So, for an example, here's a really good fascination. It's if I do blank, or if you do blank, then you can get blank.
Yes. If so, this, then this.
Then this. Or another good fascination is, instead of just saying fat loss, you say how to lose 30 pounds of fat in the next 3 weeks. So now you have a guarantee and a time frame.
Yeah.
Be more specific with your words. That's a fascination. You're getting people fascinated into what you're about to say, in your product, in your niche, into your blog, into your website. You gotta be specific about what you can do. And if you can't give a guarantee, do you actually have a business?
Yeah.
Our guarantee is that we can increase sales by 30%, at least in the first few weeks of working with us. Can you guys do that? Do you guys have a guarantee you guys are giving your customers? And can you actually keep that promise?
Look, Fascinations is really a great way to start pulling more people into your business, to get more clients, to actually show an interest in your product. Fascinations, I think we can just delve deep into that. The amount of fascination tactics that there are is a dime a million. one fascination that actually works really well is the fear tactic as well, where it's if you don't this, then this. If you don't do this, then this is gonna happen.
Yeah. We also say like the fear factor is a really important thing in copywriting because we force pain and then we give relief by using your service or product or our service or product. But for an example, aren't you tired of not getting people to respond, not understanding what you're saying? Aren't you tired of people not clicking on your ad or coming onto your website? Well, here's the thing. We have the answer for you. It's persuasive copywriting.
Yes.
It's a good niche. It's a good fascination. That's what gets them to click.
Yeah, another way you can use the fear tactic is also just swapping it around. You know, you can tell them it's not called the fear tactic, it's called something else, but it works similar to the fear tactic where you say you can achieve this, but if you don't, then this.
Yeah.
So if it's like you can become a millionaire, but if you don't, slavery.
That's a really extreme.
Really extreme,
but it's something that the person uses.
And you know, it's applicable to many aspects of the business, not only websites, but product descriptions, ads. Like so many parts of the business need copywriting, and a lot of people, they don't implement that copywriting. You're missing out yet again on getting that extra avenue of reaching your target audience. And if you don't use it to your advantage, it's going to start counting against you, because now they look at your competitors and they go, oh, but they've got these copywriting tactics, or not even that, they say, oh, but their words look nice, this guy sounds robotic. You see, so
just by sounding legit,
you're already going to be ahead of the competition.
Exactly. We've worked with companies that just basically, again, they just copy and paste, or sometimes they don't actually know what they're doing. They're really passionate about the job they're doing. They can really do a great job. I'm not like the business itself, the model, it's great. But they can't sell because it's not compelling. Nothing about it is selling me. There's no desire for me to get their business. They're not explaining to me the need of why I need this. And that's the problem. That's why nobody is getting the services. And that's why copywriting is so important. And that's why fascinations gets them to click. But just by sounding like a person and explaining to them why they need your service is the first steps, guys. Honestly, this is the first steps. Again, this is something we can help with. But again, this is why this video is here.
Yeah, it's not only to start educating people about copywriting and about good marketing. It's also a way for us just to get our names out there. You know, we're trying to show the people that we're not robots, because a lot of our clients have come to us and said that, oh, it looked like an AI website, and they were like, wait, let's change a few things, let's show a bit more. And we've really we pride ourselves on improving daily, getting better daily. Just, you know, wherever we can fix, we fix. Wherever we can upgrade, we upgrade. A lot of businesses, they tend to stagnate. And they, like Willem mentioned, they're very good at doing the physical job, but selling is horrible.
Yeah.
You know, getting their name out there, getting their product out there, it's bad. But the designing the product, really good.
But the problem is a lot of entrepreneurs, the first time entrepreneurs, what they really do, they think like the product's what's going to get people to buy. No, it's not the damn product. How do you get it to the client? Like, that's the biggest thing. If I can sell the most shittiest lip gloss in the world, but they're gonna buy mine because if they buy mine has same day shipping, and Theo's freaking
even though my
product
is the best on the market. You know, there's no other product like it. It gives you all these extra benefits, but I don't advertise, I don't market. I've got the best product, but no one knows about it.
And
no one's going to buy it.
Not only that, you can't get it to the customer even if they buy. They buy, sorry, it's going to take 2 weeks for you to get there. So the biggest thing is customer satisfaction.
Yes.
And you gotta break these walls that stop clients from buying. In the first place, to start with fascinations. Just by getting them to click, okay, cool, now I get clicks. Now, how do I get them to buy? After getting them to buy, okay, cool. Now, how do I satisfy them with client support? No, that customer support, that's the biggest thing. Just start with fascinations. And that's why we think this was the most important thing that can change your business overnight, just by changing your hooks.
Yeah, it's all about attention, retention, and then conversion. Getting the client's attention, keeping the client's attention, retention, and then converting it to a sale. Because it doesn't help you have millions of viewers but no one's buying from you. Then you're doing it wrong. But getting the attention first, that's where Fascinations comes in. That's where the proper use of Fascinations is going to boost your business so much.
Yes. So guys, I hope this content was good to you. I hope it was interesting, and I hope it really is helping you guys increasing your sales. You can find more of us on our socials. We're available on Instagram, Facebook, we're on Threads, Twitter, we're on LinkedIn.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn.
Yeah, it's the works.
Pinterest.
The works. So
Yeah.
the reason why we're on all these social platforms is that we want to be able to know how the marketing works on all platforms.
Yes.
Because we have clients that are on Pinterest, we have clients that are only on LinkedIn.
Clients that are on WhatsApp, clients that are on Facebook.
So we need to know we're on every single platform, because we're there are not only to show you guys what is possible, but to obviously learn strategies that we can implement into your businesses, whatever social platform. Like we say, we're social media managing as well. We're doing social media management, we're doing advertising and marketing, and we're also doing copywriting. So the big thing is we need to know these niches. So please don't think we just want to be seen. It's actually just there for our research purposes.
Yes.
And obviously also just to get the brand out there.
Yeah, and the more we know about social media, the more we start to learn the algorithms that they use and basically the structure of those social medias, the better we can sell it to you guys, the better we can help you market on those platforms as well. I mean, just think of it about like a mechanic. They can go study for 3-4 years, but they haven't worked on this car, they haven't worked on this car. So they know what to do on most cars, but do they know this car? So I think that's the same with Instagram, Facebook. You know, you got to start learning those social media pages. And yet again, it comes back to where we want to get the company to a point where you hire us, we do all of that for you. You focus on your product.
Like obviously it will
We
have
do everything else.
Yes, it will have your brand's voice and everything. That's a big thing. It's everything is tailored to you.
Yes.
You're getting a marketing team specifically tailored to assist you in succeeding. It's like your own marketing team. It's just you don't have the hassle of hiring people, firing people, getting people that actually do the work. You're just getting results. You're just getting results.
Yeah, if you have a subscription, it's a lot less work for you.
Yeah.
Trying to manage those people, trying to allocate pay to them, ensuring the tax is correct there, ensuring they've got coffee in the morning. It's just so much hassle for most businesses to set that up.
Yeah.
But it's so needed.
Yeah.
And if you can get like a monthly subscription which covers everything marketing related, why not? It's gonna streamline your business basically. But okay guys, that's it from us. Go follow us on the socials. If you've got questions, please post in the comments, and we're more than happy to respond.
More than happy, more than welcome to visit us on our website www.socialscriptsolutions.com, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.
Cheers.